Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I'm working on the Willow and Vine journal, junk journal, and I'm going to do a piece of ephemera. I have been trying to get my pages together here with the kit pages, and then a lot of these here are things that I've gotten out of my stash, like this. This paper here is some that I've had for a long time that and then this one I thought I don't know what I'm going to make with that, but anyway, so I was sorting through here trying to figure out what papers I want to put in this journal, and then I kind of like didn't decide what I want to do. How many pages do I want in the journal? You know, I don't know if I want a big one like 30 page or maybe just a 10 page. I don't know. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and do this. Now, I was watching Bohemian Crafting, and in the last video I showed you how I use this little tab. Now, I bought these on Amazon, and I have them in my list. I believe it's in there. And they were, the only ones I could get were bright gold, and I didn't, you know, care for bright gold. So what I did is I spray painted it with sort of a bronzy color. And so I thought I'd show you how these work. I think they're so cute. And I had saved these from the backs of photo, you know, because this you could use to hang up a picture. I think that's what it's for, is like a, you know, to put on the back of the cardboard to hold up your, the picture frame or something. So anyways, I'm not sure what it's for. So, I usually have a lot of junk mail, envelopes that are already cut, where I cut the bottom off, or like they were too long to put in the journal, so I would fold them up and cut them off, or sometimes I would leave them. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down. If I have time, I could do a couple, but we'll see. Hold on. Now I've got everything. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I have the little junk journal sitting here over in the side, and I should have removed it entirely. I'm doing a second video, so yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to cut this something that would fit on a journal page. Where's my sample journal page? I lost that now too. Well, this will work. Okay, so if that was my journal page, you know, we're going to put a pocket in on here. We want to make sure that we cut it short enough so it'll fit on the page. So, but I want to like do it where this window is. There. So we're not going to use that one because that one's good for, you know, another window pocket that we can slide a card in there. Now we have this left. This is the leftover. Let me see if I can get that. It seems to be, to me, crooked. Okay, that's better. We're not going to see this anyway. All this. Okay. Now, what she had was, she had envelopes that were, I don't know how long they were because they look longer, but it was a project she did I think she did them with these kind of envelopes, these craft ones. And she had cut the corners off of these, like here and here. And she did, I don't know what she did. I wasn't watching that. But when she was done, she had like this part left over. And so that's where this idea came from. It's not the same, but it's similar to what she had done. Okay, so this is going to be the pocket. So I think I'm going to glue down this edge just to secure this. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. What's that? I must have... Hold on a second. I think that's my pen is stuck. Yeah. Why is that? That's weird. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I gotta get a new pen. Okay. I think the old pen thing is in there. All right, I'll just have to use the pen for a while until I can fix it. Yeah, if I could ever do a video that's not... I think that might still work. We'll see. Okay. Moving along. All right. What I wanted to share was how to use this thing, and I'm really making a mess of things. All right, so we're going to glue this paper on top of here. And I think I'm going to trim that off. See, she only had the tops of the envelopes, but I have the whole envelope. So, and normally I would, I'm going to leave this envelope part open here. I'm going to ink around this, because I think that's going to show from the back or the outside of it. That's not going to show. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. It was very cold this morning. It's starting to warm up now, though. I'm sorry, something's itching my eye. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of fold it over, keep it the edges even. Okay, put that back like so. And then this part, I really only need to cover up this part here where the flap is. Let's see if that's going to be too... think I'm just going to take it up to here. So we have room to get in there. I took it all the way. Okay, I'm just going to take it up to the edge of the flap. I haven't done one of these before. Can you tell? I didn't think there was too much that I needed to think about. But there always is, isn't there? Okay. Oh. No, that's not. I feel like I want to trim this side off and okay, I think I'll put glue stick in here to basically, I'm just wrapping this around the whole outside of this envelope. And I suppose you could do this without the envelope inside, but it does make for a sturdier pocket. Okay. Ink here. Yeah, I don't like that there. I think I'm going to cut that off. I don't know if it opens the envelope up, I'll just have to re-glue it shut. But I don't like that. I made it a little bit too wide, too skinny, I should say. Not too wide. But like I said, you could do this. I probably should have put it on the cutter thing. Trimmer. I always do everything the hard way, you guys. I just didn't get enough glue up in here. I had to turn my heater on. It was only 60 degrees in here. Okay, and this part here, I thought I needed it, but I don't think I do. This little part up here, so I'm just going to get rid of that too. And to glue this down because I cut this side off. Whoops. Okay. So I probably should have inked all this first. I wish I had inked that before I put the paper up there. Alrighty, so now I need something like a little card to put across that top. Let's see if that's it's kind of too big. That one might work. I think I was going to cut this with let's see, where are you guys? I need to remember what handles are what. These aren't the ones I was looking for either. Just want to deco the edges a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to glue this at the top here. See if I can see where the glue is. Okay. Thought I heard somebody. All right, now we're going to put this guy on. So this, this spreads open like so, just a little bit. You don't need to like spread it too much, so that you can go up on this paper up where you're going to put it. And I do think there's a right and a wrong side. I think this is the right side. So when you, if you have one of these, just watch out for that, right or wrong. All right, so now she put an eyelet in here. And I can put a small hole in there, but it's really hard to put an eyelet with my setter. Let's see. Let's see if this fits. Yeah, that doesn't fit, so can't trust it to do that. Okay. So I'm just going to use a little, I think these match. Just going to put it there so I can put a little mark there. Use my small eyelet punch, or my small hole punch. It's hard to tell which is the front and which is the back. Okay. And then I'll put one of these eyelets in. And I hope I think that's big enough. Okay, so I'm just going to so see, you could use this and you could wrap this around to make a closure. I think I'll put a little divot there. I'm making a mess of this. I guess I'll ink this. Now, I wonder if I should turn it this. I could cut these off. Come on. I get my nails done tomorrow. I cannot wait. I let them go too long, but my sister and everybody's, now it's stuck in there. My kids and my sister and everybody's coming, and I wanted my nails to last long enough while they were here. So I didn't quite time it right. I'm just gonna... Okay. I'll have to find a journal card to put in here. So this gives it a lot of sturdiness, and, well, it would have had more space if I had been able to use just the pocket, but I didn't. I don't know that I have any journal cards made yet. I needed to downsize some of these papers to make journal cards. Let me see what I have. This little packet here. Well, these would have worked too. So you could, you know, have it like that too, and then have it hanging down. It's too big. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to have to make something for that. Don't have anything that's that size. Just thought maybe I had something, but I didn't. Okay. I could put washi over this. I'm going to have to try the eyelet thing and see if I could get my little eyelets to work. I have them somewhere, but they don't work with my crocodile because, I don't know, I don't have it set right. It never has worked. So, okay. See, do I have it? I had a piece of, like, a tie. This is kind of what she did. She didn't, she just left the string hanging down like that. Okay, so it's simple. And I didn't know if I should round the corners on this, but now I'm thinking I might do that. We'll have a little bit of a nice effect. Let's see, I'll just do the small one so it's this edge. Whoops, now watch me, I can't do this edge. Be nice and just grab the paper. Okay, good enough. Okay, so there's another little pocket to put in our collection, which I have quite a few pieces. You know, you don't realize how many you've been making. But between the different, like this one was the grid paper that was part of the 50 stack challenge, you know, so they add up. I don't remember. Oh, this came with the kit. I was going to do something. I think if I put one of those on there, it would be, I think this might be too small for the size. And these come in different sizes, but I couldn't tell which ones they were. So I just got the ones that I thought were the best fit. Let's see, what can I make for this little guy? I don't know if I should glue it together. I'll save that one for when I have a chance to play with it. But I like that. I'll leave it out so I can take a picture. How much time do I have? Okay, I got a couple more minutes. Well, a little more than a couple, so let me try another one. And I can't use the little eyelets. I don't think I have any in here either. I'd like to try that. I think it would look better on the back. Well, this one has a window, but you know, we could use it anyway. I don't want that in the area. Okay. Gosh, I can't even see. Like, where are the little cricket bait? The little cricket scissors. Let me find another piece of paper. And I would like to be able to use like scrap paper. Now she used a book page and it looks cute. Let's see if I do it. If I do it like this. Yeah, see, that's not big enough. That piece is not big enough. I don't think I'm going to get much. I guess that's enough. Should I, trying to think here. I was going to say I could move one over a lot and then I could just trim one side, but I think it looks good if it has that lesson one there. So let me glue this down. I can't really see that. To cut it off. I should have done it before. Am I on the camera? Well, those would be good to stamp on. Very good. Okay. See if I can't cut this corner the same. All right, let me put a bunch in here. Go and glue these edges again, I guess. I guess I didn't even glue that back part. It's okay. Whoops. Could sew around this. Okay. I wonder if I want something, I was thinking maybe I want some more book page up there. I think I'm just going to leave it. Okay. Okay, that looks better. Now let's see what I can put down here. What do I do with all those? Well, it kind of blends in too much. I think this one looks better. Looking for something a little bit Let me just check over here and see if there's something else that's that looks too. $47 left. It's funny when you get stuff that's so. I was just wondering if I could do it without. It's pretty thin. I thought I could just slip it here. Probably could do it that way, but I don't know. Might look better with something under it. I like this, but I think I want just half of it. Well, I don't want to show on camera the eyelet thing, because if it doesn't work, I messed up the whole thing. So I'm just going to go back and do the yeah, I guess I could do just the punch, so it'll work easier. I wonder if I could, yeah, I'll just go this way. I was thinking going sideways, but just go that way. But I think these are cute, you know, I mean, they've just got that little extra that you don't see all the time. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a little bit of glue on that to hold it in place while you're trying to get your eyelet in, or your brad. Brad's a little loose. flap from opening. I don't know if it needs something else. It might. I'm not sure. Let's see, I wanted to put something on this. I wonder what a charm would look like. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, too much. I'll just get some this stuff. I'm trying to think if I got this at Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree. I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby today, but of course it's Sunday, so they're closed. Which is good. I mean, when I first started working years and years ago, well, basically stores were not open on Sunday when I started working. So I didn't have to worry about it. I mean, everything was closed on Sunday. Everything. I'm going to leave that long like that for a bit. So, easy to get into. I think that's very cute. I think they're cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. When she does things, I don't catch her all the time, and I don't even get exactly what she's doing. I'll just pick up on one little thing that I liked, which was these little tabs. But I can't, it seems like somewhere, I've seen them in a package. Could be Hobby Lobby, I don't know. But they were black, which I would like the black ones. If I find them, I will get those. Turned it the other way because it doesn't want to work now. Oh well. Get it to lay down. The longer it sits like that, it'll be better. All right, guys. So that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed that. And hope you enjoyed the flip through on the junk mail journal. It was a blast to make it. I just love making those. You just don't have to think about it. It kind of just goes together without ever thinking about what you're doing, you know? So, all right. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.